Hello everybody, and welcome to Feed the Beast Pyramid Reborn. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, first off, we are here in a new pack. This is it's a challenge-based pack. It's a remake of the old pack back for 1.4, 1.2, something like that. Basically, we've got a bunch of challenges and stuff like that we have to complete. So I am playing this because I've reached a spot in. Why is my vein miner not working? I've reached a spot in SevTech Ages where it's hard for me to get a video out every day. So I've decided to play this along with it. This is a very short pack. It shouldn't take us long to get it done. So I decided we'd play this along with it. That way I can get more than 1 or 2 videos out a week. I have messed around with it a few minutes, so I know at least how to get started. I've watched a little bit on it. I do know our first goal is going to be to, if we look down here, you can see there is our nether portal, our end portal. We need to go to the nether right quick. And we're going to put everything up because meat and water don't go well together. We need those. So yeah, it's been a few days since I recorded. I had a whole lot of issues with SevTech. I have tried to record a couple videos. I have died twice. I have lost everything twice. And I kind of rage quit. This is bedrock. So I got to go back in. I've got to redo everything. So that's kind of where we are with that. I was going to do that today, but it's... Oh, I didn't want to put that up there. Normally today is the day that I have that I can run and go do whatever I want to, and I got called into work yesterday for the day. So I am up early in the morning recording this. And there is the rest of the stuff that we need. Beautiful. So yeah, that's I'm going to try to spend as much time working in SevTech as I can. This pack is more or less one of those packs that I can get on and as I'm recording do what needs to be done, because there's a lot of stuff to it, but there's not a whole lot. There's not a big grind to it. Not yet. There's an expert mode of this pack coming soon enough, and we may take a look at it too. So, but my goal, it's been a rough about month and a half with me playing Minecraft. Kept having issues with the Revelation server, which is why we are not playing it anymore. Switched it over to SevTech. It's going fairly well. Have had some issues just more or less surviving myself. And then we were playing Modern Skyblock, and Modern Skyblock broke. We can put all this up. We don't need none of that right now. Right now, all we need is trees. So they give you these clay tools. They are unbreakable. They're not necessarily the best tools in the world, but they at least get the job done. And oh man, I got a big one. We'll just let the rest of that despawn. So my goal right now is I want to get over here so we can have a look at all the different quests and stuff like that that we've got to do. Now, I am not normally one for doing bottom slabs, but I believe we're going to do that at least starting out. We don't have any torches. Resources are hard to come by starting out. So there are some rules to this map. The main rule being is we cannot build anything on this island except for running pipes over here to put stuff in. And these are our quests, and I think they start down here. Yeah. Basically, we turn the item into the chest in there, and they give us the items on top. So this is how we start getting some of our resources and stuff like that. We got to do a storage drawer. We need a furnace generator. Most of this stuff isn't too hard. Greenhouse fan, induction furnace. This is something that we can do along the way. We need to give this thing, what is that? That's 30 million RF. We need a crafting grid. This does not have applied energistics. We do have refined storage. We need 50,000 biomass. We need a shock absorber, which I'm not exactly sure what that is. Material stonework factory. Petroleum. The garden cloche. This is 3 million EU. This is, I think, the final one. It's clay bedrock. I have no idea how to make it. That's something we'll have to figure out along the way. Draconic fusion injector. Starfield creator. And programmer from Pneumatic Craft. Now we've got this. This has all of our books in it. If we do happen to fall and die and lose everything, we can step on this pressure plate and it will give us our first bit, or not our first bit, but will give us all of our supplies we got at the beginning again. So I guess our first goal is, oh come on, freaking Steam, is we're going to see how this co-quest thing works. I have not done it, so we're going to make us a storage drawer right quick. See if this works. See how it works. Should be able to put that in there. It'll suck it out, put it in, run this computer program. This thing has a, this is not a very resource heavy pack, but inside that pyramid is a ton of computer craft stuff. I think it is. We got basalt, marble, and it's more or less how this pack runs. It's running off of a bunch of computer programs. So we're staying out of there. We may go in there and take a look at some point or the other. So, but I guess our first bit of business needs to be getting us a bigger platform done. So I'm going to work on that for a minute. I don't know how big of a platform we're going to go right now, but big enough to get started, and we'll see about getting us some cobble gen going. So let me get some of that done, and then I will be back. Alright, we're back. Working on our cobble gen. Now, anybody that's followed any of my series knows, man, I have a terrible time with that. I'm hoping that this does not go down into our portal. So 1, 2, 3. Skip a space there and there and a few more crafting tables. Oh, no. Alright, that should work for us here. So should be able to put the water there, put the lava here, and we are one off on our in our box. And alright, so now we've got us enough to make our furnace. We'll place it down over here, and I don't have any wood. Oh, beautiful, we got another apple. It's something we need to get taken care of pretty quick, is getting some wood. Or not wood, but some food. Alright, so our next quest is going to be to get the furnace generator. Which is going to require more iron, redstone, machine block. We got to start collecting resources. Now, how we collect resources in here? We've got a resource generator, a SevTech generator, and I'm going to need a little bit more cobblestone. Wait, one of the mods that we have in here is we do have the cobblestone generator. We could actually, we can make it that way, and we probably will once we get past our first little day here. So I need 8. That should be enough. Alright. That's not enough, but it'll work. We can use this one too. Alright, so the way we get resources, we need to place down this here SevTech generator. This will generate RF from heat. So we can place these around here. We can place this resource generator up here. This will generate resources from, well, I'll show you how to do it. We actually are going to need to make a item frame, and the item frame has been changed. So if we take our item frame, we place the item frame on here. Let's get, oh, I don't know, let's go with iron for the moment. Place a piece of iron in there. Oh, I'd like to know what mod it is that does that. Really? Alright, there we go. Put that in there, that in there. This is not going to sustain us very long, but it'll at least show you all how to gather resources. And if we make us another chest to put on top, we're getting iron. So there is that. Now, I'm wondering, can we dupe charcoal? Oh, we can. Sweet. So that's what we will do for the time being. So that is kind of where we're going to be. I'm going to probably need to, trying to think of if there's anything else I wanted to get done today. I think not. I think we're going to wait till next episode to do mob farm. This is going to be a shorter video, but I want to get a video out today. Because it's been a few days, so I hate not having videos out. So this is how we're going to be making. We need to check the recipe on those. So we're going to need a lot of these. So the resource generators, a bunch of redstone and a bunch of iron. And oh, we need the powered crafting table in order to do it. That's not hard to make. And the seabeck is gold and redstone. So we are off to a decentish start. We've got resources, we've got our cobblestone. Right now it's more or less a sit and wait game of getting that done. I've got to build a platform. We'll go out 30 blocks this way and build us. We've got some dirt. That's something we actually need to be. See if we can do that. Yes, we can. Sweet. Does dirt even have another recipe? Sludge refiner, biochafe. Yeah, it doesn't really. So yeah, that's kind of where we at. We've got a list of stuff that we've got to get done. we've got our first one done already. Probably off camera, I'll go ahead and work on building the mob farm, building a passive mob farm, and then we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I said it's a bit shorter. I apologize for that, but we are back. We are ready to get stuff rolling. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.